Alright everybody, here's a little update slash announcement for something that's coming up. I made a little modpack with one of my friends, and yeah, it was great fun to make a modpack. I learned a few things, and there's coming up a multiplayer series. Me and some other guys came together, and we are all going to play this pack and have a lot of fun with it. We have a quartz terrain generation that's called realistic. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. We have different villagers. We have a lot more villages. Basically we have a lot. Too much to name basically. But recurrent complex, as you can see, we have roguelike, we have natura. So yeah, there is a lot to explore in this pack. And I hope that we can get a very nice series out of this. That will run for some time. Ooh, nice loot. Never saw this thing, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna launch that pretty soon, I would say. And yeah, the mod pack will later on become available on Curse. We call ourselves Cinnamine, and yeah, we're not sure if the pack is going to be called Cinnamine or Cinnacraft or something like that, but it will be in those ranges, and it will be announced when it's on Curse and everything, so that you all can play along. But for now it will be a private pack though. So yeah, we made a few config changes, added a few recipes, removed a few recipes, so it's close to stock when you place the mods in, but we changed some configs and everything. So like we just wanted a sort of vanilla taste to it, to the cinnamon. And yeah, I think that worked out pretty well. If you fly by this terrain, it's not too strange. There's no like strange terrain or whatever, and it's basically almost all built out of vanilla blocks, the terrain. Of course there's astral sorcery in here, as you could have seen. Maybe, I don't know if it flew by something from astral sorcery, but there's some stuff in that adds stuff to the terrain jam. But like there's lag spike. That won't happen on the server, by the way, because currently the server is pre-generating all the chunks that we have available to us at the beginning. So yeah, we try to get an as good as possible experience out of it, and we really hope that you all will enjoy it also. But yeah, we can only try and make the best experience for us and for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it. We're just flying around a bit, seeing some different structures. Like more villages adds these type of villages in the water. You could say that's derpy, but it's also good for exploration. It's just something that adds exploration into this. And more villages adds like these terracotta blocks, I believe, to it. I don't know for sure. But yeah, this pack is in 1.12.2. And yeah, basically it's just a pack where we can have fun with us all and build, or like good farms or whatever we want. There's chiseling bits in there, so people that are very comfortable with that can build very nice things. And I think that's one of the strong suits of a pack like this. We made it so close to vanilla that vanilla players will easily get into this, but it's also not that close to vanilla, so it offers like people a new experience. And that's basically what we're trying here. just get a new experience for experienced players of vanilla, of modded. Just a different experience from it all. Just a little breather. Yeah, my Vintage Craft series, let's also talk a little bit about that, because that's been a bit on the back burner. Well, you can say that I'm not gonna record on there anymore. Let's just say it like that. Let's just be honest. I'm not gonna record on Vintage Craft anymore. Why not? I enjoy my time on there, but the only thing that I basically do is just run around, have fun with people, just chit-chatting about. I'm not really going to do anything really special. Yeah, I previously generated a world with the same seed. Sorry about that. Jeez, okay. But, yeah. Well, not with the same seed, with the same name, so journey map is now confused. But yeah, the reason that I did not post this earlier is that I didn't feel up to it. Vintage Craft is a nice server to play on, but not for me to record on. It's not my type of deal. I have built some farms on there, and yeah, you can just easily feel that's like always populate the server to the max. Like, it's a very popular server. It runs well for its popularity. It runs really well, better than I have ever expected. So yeah, that's something, at least, that I have to give them. But yeah, I am just going to play on there and have fun. And this will be my quote-unquote work. Although it will not be my work. And I also have to confess, in the near future I may or may not have a lot of time to allocate. So yeah, real life stuff is also getting a grip at the moment. So I will maybe not have the same amount of time available to me as I did before. So yeah, I think I said enough. I hope you all like the idea of this pack. Yeah, some small information that I can tell is we're going to start out with a border at 1000 that advances one block every 20 minutes until we're at a border of 5000 each direction. So yeah, we're starting smallish, we're growing into it then, and that's, I think, a positive. Ooh, this only gives flowers. Huh. I like it though. I like it that you can find structures this high up in the sky, because that will probably get some people excited. Be like, oh yeah, that is high up, so that should be extremely good. And the pack performance, I'm very happy with it. If I press F3 now, like, I locked it at 60, with basically all graphics options open, except for the render distance. But let's see, are there any useful stats on here? I don't think so. No, there's no. I thought, yeah, of course not. But we're not gonna get the ping. Wait, at that ping, TPS. TPS we don't monitor too much, because like it runs really well. It's not never behind on ticks, not even during junk generation. As you can see, it runs smooth. Well, of course my FPS tanks a little bit while doing this. That's why I normally record on unlocked frame rate, so there is a large buffer between what's happening on screen and like the generation stuff. I can easily not have issues then. So yeah, ooh, this is an interesting village type. This is really interesting, with all these clay blocks. Huh. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, as you can see, we have tumbleweeds. And those can drop various things if you break them. So this dropped a melon seed. And they can drop even diamonds, I believe. So, worth hunting down every now and again in the beginning. You see them. Pumpkin seed, well, those were useful. Well, actually yes, because then you don't have to hunt for them in the caves or whatever. For the loot chests. Quark adds these funky colored chickens. Also nice. Yeah, basically I'm just excited to get started on this. Probably within the next week or somewhere the first video will get out from the server. We will probably try and time the release to be like just like the same, so that the server, for when people upload it, it gets the same date and time. At least that's what I would suggest. So yeah, we will see. Yeah, I think I touched all the subject. I can easily fly around and talk all the time and see new things. Hey, there's something. Yeah, I love this too much. Just to see the loot here. This is pretty good loot. If you find this on your first day, then you're quite happy, I think. So yeah, mobs will start spawning, so yeah. I have nothing more to tell. As I said, the pack will be released on curseforge in the future, but for now it will be a private pack. I hope I gave everybody enough to be like looking forward to the series about what's going to be happening. We can have a quick gander through this menu here. So yeah, we have a lot of things, and some things that are not craftable in the original game anymore are craftable, like this. Why does it select block of iron also? Oh dear, I need to look that up. Because this is not good. Not good at all. Not good. Well, so I have to look that up. But yeah, that's basically the plan. I tested it a lot. I saw that the recipe never changed, and now it changes. So I have to look up what's changed and everything. So yeah. Well, people, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the start of this server. Bye bye.